are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, 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 Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion nova. You a bean one less than a mugoz. Owamie, 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 Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Nature aka Miss Fearful, called Bring Back for Entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I know that some of you have been sending me emails, messages. Oh, I'm what's going on with the ads, you've not been placing them. I just want to get my things in order so that when we start placing the ads, shbubu, like everything is set, honey. There's not gonna be any holds back and stuff. So I'm really sorry for that, but soon we're gonna fix that and everything's gonna be fine. But anyway, my ninjas, let's go ahead and get into today's chende. We're going to be talking about Bonang Matheba and of course the case that she has of defamation against one Mr. Ria Hopani. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call him Ria for the rest of the video, obviously for pronunciation purposes. But anyway, my ninjas, if you guys don't remember or if you just lived under a rock, let me go ahead and tell you what happened. So last year, a guy by the name of Ria, he was on his podcast. I would say he co-podcasts with someone, and he outright said it that Bonang was a coke sniffer. That Mugo was using Zico. That Bonang was using drugs, you guys. And not only that, it happened a while back. I can't remember fully if the allegations started from him or other people, but that she introduced AKA to drugs. You guys know that AKA is called, you know, there's another name that they call him Mandrugs, you know, allegedly. Ciao. And there was once a video where AKA and Bonang were out there busy dancing, and there were things on the table that looked like coke lines. It was something that looked white and looked in rows, and so people were like, oh my gosh, they are using coke and whatever. There have been allegations of him using drugs anyway, but then, you know, Ria coming out and saying that someone told him, who I've forgotten the guy's name, but he's also famous, but it doesn't even matter at this point because he ain't the one being sued. It's Ria that is being sued. Now shortly after Bonang demanded 500,000 rands in an apology, she did relocate. I wouldn't say relocate, but she went abroad. You know, she was there for the longest. And during that time, you guys, Ria was out here basically just making things worse. He was out here mocking Bonang's lawyers and, you know, this and that and that. And Muga is back, and I guess she's ready to tango and that lawsuit, honey. So Bonang said good luck, and she mentioned Ria Hopani, right? And then someone said, we thought it was over, can't they? Nothing. And then Bonang says, courts are open. Time to rock, honey. Okay. Now, before I'm gonna go ahead and read to you guys the response that Kia actually made after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just read some of the tweets that some people said. So this one's actually from one Mr. Chris Excel, right? This person says, suing a broke person is giving more than you can get. Waste of time, money, and energy, right? The other person, the Mr. Smeg said, Mr. Smeg, not Smeg, hey Bonang, forgiveness is the best form of love. It takes a strong person to say sorry and an even stronger person to forgive. Please forgive him and move on. Feel free to reach out if you need a shoulder to cry on. But I tell you, Mr. Smeg is always ready with his shoulders. He's ready for both men, women, whoever, like, girl. The last one that I'm gonna go ahead and say is that this person again, Mr. Chris, said Bonang Matheba is used to a celebrity friends who doesn't have matric. They are so scared of her, right? Now let's go ahead and check what Mr. Ria actually responded. So Ria responded and said, the incomparable Bonang Matheba is still mad she took a shot and missed last year. Thanks, but I don't need your good luck. See you soon, ma'am. And then with a white love. Girl, now I just want to see something. Like, I'm saying that they have a link to their YouTube channel over there. The Everything SA Music TV. I don't know, that's where the link went to. The video that was posted 1 day ago has got 3.8 views. The whole channel has 12,000 subscribers. I mean, I remember what I said, you guys, the time that Bonang came out and she said that she was basically suing Ria. I did say that, you know, his best bet at this moment obviously would be to apologize. But if they still want him to pay the 500,000 rands even after he has apologized, then his best bet is, okay, we're gonna go to court anyway. Let's go to court. Now, what most people don't understand when it comes to defamation of character is the fact that defamation of character is serious. It is serious, you guys. Like, you go to court, and if you get to court and you lie, you can even end up jailed, because apparently they call that perjury. So it's not something small or something to play about. And I'm seeing that there are people that are definitely misleading Ria. If I was him and I had realized that, oh damn, Bonang is legit serious about this, I would have been begging her. Legit. Now, the other best bet here is that Ria can go to court and win this if it's a matter of Bonang uses coke. If Mugal is on drugs, Ria is winning this one. If they go there and they test Mugal and drugs pick up, especially the specific one that he has said, you best believe Ria is winning, and he would now have grounds and basis to actually sue Bonang. So he can walk out even a millionaire, you know, like at this moment he can. But that's only if Bonang actually does really use drugs. But if she doesn't, go, you best believe Mugai is going down. And there are people out here that just believe that just because you don't have money right now, even if they sue you, it's not useless. No, it's not useless. Go, you will become this person's employee for the rest of your life until you pay off that money. You will never be able to buy a house under your name, because once they find out that the house is under your name, the person can just wait at least like maybe 3 years and then come in and claim for you to sell that house so that they can get their money back. Y'all don't understand how the law works. Defamation of character is a serious offense. That is why there's even a whole section in the law about it. I hope Ria knows what he's doing, and I hope that Mugai got like proof. Even though I know that in court, obviously, if his lawyer orders to say that Mugai should get tested, obviously then she can be forced to go and get tested, and the results can come back. If they come back clean, Mugai is going down. He's gonna be Bonang's employee for almost the rest of his life, unless if obviously he falls into a stash of money. Then he can have that 500k to fuck out and pay. Do not just come on the internet and talk about things that you do not know or have proof of. If it's already in a public pool, go, you can talk about it and put that name allegedly, if obviously something that is not sure. But if it's a screenshot of something that you see, then you can talk about it without even having to put allegedly, because it's something that is there. But now this thing that people do today, where someone just comes and tells you something, and whenever you think you're a reporter of the year, you now come and you publicly say it with your truest, yeah, this person does this, this person told me. That means, Jack, you're the one that brought it to the public pool, so you should be accountable for it. And was Ria not shocked why the person he claims told him kept the information to themselves and they never publicly said it? Why not publicly say it? If obviously it was so true and the person had so much proof, why couldn't they themselves be the one to say it? They knew the repercussions that would come with it. Now, whether Mugo use this or not, I don't know, I don't care, it's her body, whatever. But this I feel will be a very much interesting one. If Mugo is clean, Ria is going down. If Mugo ain't clean, Bonang is definitely going down. And Ria can actually sue and get a lot of money. intimidation, whatever. Like, he can come up with so many charges that he can basically say, oh my gosh, there was so much stressors in my life. And if you don't know, 2021 actually did adjust the terms and conditions when it comes to defamation. So now it's not all about you need to come and say this person made me lose this much. No, you are still accountable even if the financial loss is something that cannot be proven. Now, of course, if they can prove that, you owe this person that much exactly. But if they chose a higher amount, you still owe them that money. Obviously, whichever amount of money that the judge is going to say, okay, I do see fit for this. So those people that are like, oh, Ria has no money, why is she going to do this? Trust and believe, he may not have money now, but he might fall into money maybe 3-4 years from now, and Bonang will still have a right because this person will legally owe her. And the other thing again that I saw and I wanted to talk about is that one where people are like, oh my gosh, Bonang, just forgive her and stuff like that. The unfortunate part about certain stuff is that it's very much difficult. Like, sometimes you can forgive someone and still sue them. It happens. It does. Because was this person's intentions malicious? Are you apologizing because you're really sorry? Or are you apologizing because now you should see shit is about to hit the fan? Like, no ways. And you could see, if you remember Ria's apology, he was like, he seemed so scared, you guys. But I guess because of it took time, he found his balls. And he was now out here, you know, you want to bamba, you want to chill with the big boys. Now you'll be chilling with the big boss in court. And let me tell you, if Bonang is clean, Mugai is definitely going down. So you need to be very careful. Don't just be a loud mouth. That number one can't even afford a lawyer. Because people who afford lawyers will sue you behind. I'm telling you. And I think that's something that as bloggers, we also need to be very careful of. Just because we have a platform, just because we have cameras, does not mean we have a right to talk lies about people. We don't have that right. We still do have to abide by the laws and the rules when it comes to like reporting stuff. You can't just come out here and lie on people. And me looking at it doesn't even seem like the stunt he pulled worked too much, because if your video is still getting 3,000 views, and I'm not saying 3,000 is not a lot, 3,000 is a lot, trust and believe, you work hard for those damn views. But even after with the whole scandal with Bonang, the video is still having 3,000 views. Like, what did you really gain? Except a lawsuit. So I obviously can't wait to hear how this is going to go down. If honestly I know the dates and I know which court, I might just pull up Shibobo and report to you guys straight from court. I don't know, you guys, I'm kidding. I ain't no field agent or anything like that. I'll be reporting right in this gorgeous background, this gorgeous blue background. But anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and versus share. Do you think Ria is going to win this one? And obviously, I was gonna ask, do you think Bonang is using drugs or not? But then, obviously, if you say yes, they might sue you. But that's at fault. You ain't saying it right, outright. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and versus share. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.